I haven't done a health update in a while, but I just had an appointment today with a gastroenterologist, so I wanted to give a little update on that. So I've had really bad acid reflux like my whole life. And recently it's gotten really bad, partially from just sleeping on a sofa bed. So I have been started on some new medications. One is called omeprazole and another famotidine. It's off-brand Pepcid. But basically, we're going to be keeping me on these medications for like 6 months. Also doing some imaging of my esophagus and a study to see about how my stomach treats food. Because this is actually impacting my ability to try to lose weight. With the gastric reflux, things like broccoli, carrots, lettuce, like all those healthy, good for you foods, my body really rejects them. My body just says, get this shit out of here. You're going to feel like you have to puke for the next 12 hours. And it sucks because I can eat super processed, fatty junk foods perfectly well. My stomach doesn't object at all. But that's not going to help me lose weight. So I had a very broccoli heavy meal the other day, and I had some of the worst heartburn I'd had in a while, to the point of I vomited and I still had heartburn for the next 12 hours. Couldn't even sleep. But the good news is, if I stay on these medications for like 6 months and it really knocks out all of my symptoms completely, that could mean I'm actually a good candidate for surgery. Because part of the issue with GERD is that there's an opening in the esophagus, the esophageal sphincter, that doesn't close. So you just have a constant stream of acid coming up from your stomach into your esophagus. And there is actually a procedure they can do so that it will close. And I was actually concerned when they were talking about 6 months of medication that if it worked, they would just keep me on medication forever, which I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to take pills 2-3 times a day, every day for the entirety of the rest of my life just to not have heartburn. But for them to say, no, actually, if these medications help you, surgery's a good option. I was like, oh my God, yes, let's just really hope these kick it in the ass, nip it in the bud, whatever you want to say. Because I want to lose weight. But right now, most of the foods that help me lose weight don't do so well with my body. And I can't just keep eating cookies and stuff like that because my body digests it, okay? I gotta get away from that stuff if I want to actually lose weight, keep it off, make actual dietary changes. That's the other thing, you know? I don't just go on a diet. If you're like doing paleo or whatever, I don't even know what the fad diets are. Those are temporary fixes. That's not what you actually have to do. You have to change your daily eating habits. Right now, this is very difficult. I love vegetables. I really do. I've always been a big salad person. My grandma makes delicious salads. And just having like celery or baby carrots as a snack, delicious. But my gut does not agree with them. So I'm really hoping that this medication will help me be able to eat better, healthier foods, more roughage and things like that, and that potentially this surgery could help me have no more acid reflux going forward. So I have not checked my weight too much recently, but last I checked, I did not go down. I actually went up 2 pounds. So it kind of sucks, but I'm not going to hold it against myself too hard because that's just a guaranteed way to make myself like give up. Instead, I'm trying to look at what I'm eating, how much I'm eating, when I'm eating, and reduce portions, eat slower, like between bites, drink some water, just a lot of different little adjustments. Because I am on a medication, one of my asthma medications increases my hunger, so I'm like constantly hungry. So I need to eat regardless of what time of day it is, I'm hungry. So finding ways to, have a smaller amount of food spread out throughout the day, as opposed to like starving myself all day then eating a bunch at night, I think is the way to go for me, because I will get kind of bitchy if I don't have enough food. So anyway, I'm going to go spend some time with my boyfriend and his sister. I just wanted to share that because it's hopefully really good news, and I know that the people here on my channel tend to be rooting for me. I mean, it's not like I don't know. I may have some people with very trollish names and stuff here, but when I'm trying to do better in my life, you're always giving me support and encouragement, so I just thought you deserve to know that there's some good stuff in the works. Alright, that's it. See ya!